Hey, what's going on, guys? 5150 Soldier here, and today I am bringing you some more Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Raid, bringing you an 88-2 gameplay with the MTAR, so something a little bit special for the gameplay side, because you don't normally see me use the MTAR at all, and it's a pretty good scoreline for KC anyways, because, kill confirmed, the game runs out really fast. As you can tell, this game I put it right at where I started the streak at, or right at where I first started getting my streaks, obviously, so it'd be more entertaining for you guys. And the whole gameplay is like 6 minutes, so that's not very long for a game of Call of Duty to get 100 plus. And so I hope you guys will appreciate this gameplay. I know it's not the highest scoring, but it is still a pretty entertaining gameplay. Anyways, that's enough about that. What I wanted to talk about in this commentary is procrastination, because this has been something that's been on my mind for quite a while now, and I figured I'd give my thoughts and opinions on it and, just tell you guys what I've been thinking about it recently. So basically, I am a junior in high school, and I'm starting to worry about college and stuff. I'm starting to think about it, where I want to go and everything. And I've kind of thought about it throughout my whole high school career. I've been a really, really bad procrastinator. And this is the same for a lot of people my age. A lot of people my age don't really kick it into gear until later in life, which is obviously the wrong thing to do. But I just wanted to talk about like me procrastinating and how it's gonna affect me in college and stuff. So I realized that I procrastinate quite a bit, and I can't really help it. Like, I try the best that I can not to, but it's really hard because I'm a really like lazy person. I hate like starting. Once I get started on something though, I just keep going, but it's that first starting factor where it's like, I have to think of an idea, I have to think of an essay, or an idea for an essay, I have to do this, that, and so on and so forth. And that's the problem that I have. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't like starting things. That's the worst part for me. And I'm realizing that it's going to be a lot harder in high school, and I'm not going to be able to procrastinate because I've kind of just breezed through high school, and it's, I can maintain pretty good grades for well procrastinating because the teachers are a lot more lenient and they let you turn in stuff late. They'll let you, retake some tests maybe if, you get lucky. And in college, it's nothing like that. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about whether you procrastinate or not, and if you plan on fixing it or not, because it's a really huge flaw in someone's personality if they procrastinate, which I am guilty of for sure. I definitely procrastinate way more than I should, and it really hurts me in the long run for school-wise anyways, and I'm sure it will later in life for my career. Procrastinating's never good, and I mean, there's no really good form of procrastinating. And even if you are one of those people that can procrastinate and still get like straight A's and stuff, it's gonna bite you in the ass when you go to college, because you're not gonna be able to do that in college when you have like a 15-paper essay to write and stuff. And this is just for me, and I've been seeing my sister and how she's in college right now, for anyone who doesn't know, which you guys obviously don't know, but she's in college, and I just see her with all of her homework, and it just looks terrible how much shit she has to do, and you can't really procrastinate. Like, I noticed that she's always on top of her shit, and that's what you have to do when you're in college. What I'm assuming from what I hear from other people and see from other people is that you really have to be on top of everything. You have to always do things right there, right then. You can't wait like until the last night to do a project, otherwise it'll come out shitty and you'll end up failing out of college or getting a really bad grade. And yeah, so that's just my thoughts on procrastination. And it's a terrible habit, and it's really, really hard to break. Like, it's extremely hard to break. Once you start procrastinating, it's kind of like a snowball effect where you keep procrastinating, and it gets even worse and worse. I know for me, I stopped turning in assignments for quite a while because our teacher's pretty lenient for my math class, and she'll let you turn in assignments at like the end of the week, and so I'll usually do that. And then it got even worse to where I was turning them after like a week and a half, and then almost 2 weeks. And it just kept getting worse until I finally realized that I had to, kick myself in gear and get my shit done instead of, rather than like playing video games, YouTube, friends. I realized that I have to put school in front of all that stuff. And, it's really important to get school, to do the best you can in school, because obviously it's going to affect you in the long run. Playing Call of Duty is not going to affect you in the long run unless somehow you get like a bajillion subscribers and you end up making a lot of money off of it. But even then, I still think it would be better to, go do good in school, because then you could get a kick-ass job that you probably will like. You'll have a lot more options to pick from in jobs if you go to college and stuff. And yeah, so that's basically the end of this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm trying not to sound like your dad or anything, but this is a problem that I had for quite a while, and I just thought I'd discuss it with you guys because, I like talking to you guys about my problems and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, leave a like rating, and I'm out. Peace.